Hi there, welcome back to my channel. And I've been working on my online academy, which is Voice and Accent Training Academy. So I couldn't post my videos on YouTube. Yeah, but now I'm back and I'm hoping to post more videos which can help you speak English fluently and confidently. So far, I have posted videos on how you can become a voice and accent trainer, different roles and responsibilities of a voice and accent trainer, their opportunities, the kind of salaries that they make, and also we talked about what's the skill set that you need to have if you really want to become a voice and accent trainer. Among those skills, the first skill that you must have as a voice and accent trainer is excellent communication skills. So now let's talk about how anybody can improve their communication skills just by sitting at home. Okay? It's not a rocket science, it's pretty simple. All you have to have is a desire to improve your communication skills. If you don't have the desire, you will never make an attempt to improve your communication skills. Alright? So, desire plays a very prominent role. There is another factor that plays a very prominent role in helping you speak English fluently and confidently is why. W-H-Y. Why do you want to speak English fluently and confidently? Why you want to improve your communication skills? You have to answer this question. Why? If you do not know your why, you will never ever make an attempt though you have a desire. It doesn't matter whether you have a desire or not. It matters only when you have why. If you have why, then you will start taking actions towards that why. Why is so important to learn anything or to do anything? Let's talk about it a bit. If you do not know why you're doing something, then you will not even do this, or you will not even do that. You're getting my point? So this why plays a very prominent role. Let's say I'm doing this video. Why? To help more people, or to help people like me speak English fluently and confidently. Or this video can help people who really want to improve their communication skills and become voice and accent trainers, right? So I have this why. If I don't help people, there is no point in being a professional voice and accent trainer. We have to give back to the society, because this is what I believe. If you know something, you give that to somebody else. This is what I believe. That's why I created this channel and started helping other people. So this is my why. And I have become a voice and accent trainer. You know why? There is a reason why. I was in deep shit debt. If I want to get out of it, either I should make at least 30 to 50K a month. Only then will I be able to get out of my debt. So what are the jobs that can pay me 30 to 50K a month as a fresher? I started looking for options. Before, I was a teacher and making 10 to 15K a month, which was not even enough to pay my rent. So I was looking for ways. I want to get out of my financial crisis. That was my why. That was a pain point for me. I didn't want to stay in that position anymore. It was kind of status for me. It was kind of self-respect. If I didn't come out of it, then I wouldn't respect myself. There was no point in living this kind of life. I was making mere salary, but the debt that I was in was huge for me. So if I want to get out of my debt, my personal debt, I had to do something which could help me get out of it. So I started looking for ways. That's when I came across voice and accent training. If I wanted to become a voice and accent trainer, then there are certain skill sets that I needed to master, and among which the first one is communication skills. I started learning how I can perfect my communication skills. That's how I started my journey of a voice and accent trainer. So the reason why I became a voice and accent trainer is my debt. Why? If I don't come out of it, then I'll be fucked up. That was my feeling. That was my why. That was my pain point. So we human beings are problem solvers. If you have a problem, you try to solve it. If you have some kind of situation, then you'd like to handle it. We are that kind of people. Whatever it is, be it financial problem or be it any problem, we always tend to get a solution to it. Unless you get a solution, or you won't be happy, right? So we are problem solvers. So I solved my problem of the financial crisis by becoming a voice and accent trainer. That was my why. If you want to improve your communication skills and if you want to speak English fluently and confidently, you must have your why. Why do you want to improve your communication skills? Why do you want to speak English fluently and confidently? Is it because you want to get a better job, or you want to climb the corporate ladder, or you want to change your career, or you want to change your job, which can help you make more money? Whatever it is, or is it status, or is it is it to impress girls, or is it to impress your friends? Whatever the reason it may be, the reason must be solid. The why must be solid. Only then will you be able to take a continuous, consistent action. If you do not know your why, then 1 day or 2 days you will feel like learning to speak English for a few days, then you will quit. This is what happens if you do not know your why. This is the reason why most people quit before they even start learning anything or do anything. So I'm telling you, if you want to speak English, you have to figure out your why. Why do you want to improve your communication skills, or improve your pronunciation, or improve your ability to speak English like the pros? So the first thing is your why. If you have your why, the next thing that you need to have is, how committed are you? This is another question that you need to answer. How committed are you? Though you may have why, the reason, the next thing that you need to have is commitment. You need commitment. You need to commit yourself in learning the language, in learning to speak English like the pros. If you're not committed, you will not continue learning this language in the long run. So I highly recommend you first identify your why and then commit to it until you get the results. People want quick results. People want results very fast, just like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but the thing is, you need to have some patience, okay? So better start today, then one day you'll achieve your goal. One day you'll achieve your dreams. I'm telling you, this is how it works. There is no shortcut. There is no a golden key that can help you get results just like that, just instant results, like instant noodles. There is no such thing as instant results. You have to earn it. You have to work towards it. Are you listening? People think that you can speak English fast in 90 days or in 1 month. Of course, it is possible if you are 100% committed, if you have that strong why. Okay? But there is no such thing as perfection. You cannot perfect the language, but you can progress over time. So first have your why, then commit to it and take consistent action until you achieve the results. Now you have your why and the commitment. Now you need to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you will never ever reach your goal or your dream. Okay, you need to have a plan. A plan for what? To improve your communication skills, to improve your fluency, and to develop confidence in speaking the language. You need to have a plan. When you wake up, you should know what you are going to do the whole day will help you achieve your goals and dreams. This is called the plan. While I was improving my communication skills, I used to have a plan. Morning, 1 hour I used to read books and then take unfamiliar words, look for the meaning of those words. This is one of the daily actions that I used to have while I was improving my communication skills. So first, learn a few unfamiliar words by reading a book. I never memorized words, okay? You don't have to memorize words. All you have to do is pick up a book that interests you and read it. Read at least a page or maybe 2 pages a day and gather like 4 or 5 unfamiliar words and find meanings for those words and write it in a book. I used to maintain a journal, and I still maintain a journal wherein I write unfamiliar words and I write its meaning and an example from the dictionary. So you need to have a dictionary beside you all the time. I know this work is painful. Learning to improve your communication skills is painful and it's not easy. Okay? This is why I'm telling you, you need to be committed in improving your communication skills. This is where commitment comes into picture. You need to have the dictionary in place while you're reading this book or whatever the book that you're interested in. Buy it, read at least a page a day. Write unfamiliar words, write its meaning, write an example of it. If you come across a word that is unfamiliar to you, write it. And if you can draw a picture of it or if you can draw a mind map of it, then you can remember the word for the rest of your life. This is one of the techniques that I used. Okay, we'll talk about these techniques later, but what I'm trying to tell you is plan, your day. First, try to read, a page or 2 and try to make all the unfamiliar words and write their meanings and sentences. Okay, that is one thing. And the other thing that you can do is listen to songs. Listen to English songs which are easy to understand. If you don't understand the lyrics of the words, then there is no point in listening to listening to the songs. Okay, so try to listen to songs which are easy to understand. Just listen to them. You don't have to understand the lyrics, but what you can do is just train your ears, just listen to them. Then your mind will get used to those lyrics and those words and the pronunciation that these singers use in the songs. Your mind and your ears will get trained. So you have to train your ears first. First you read and then you listen to songs, and then you have to start writing your diary. Start writing your diary. If you start writing your diary, before you sleep, what all you did the whole day, you have to write in a diary so that you'll remember what all you learned while you read and while you listen to songs. These words that you read from the book and you listened from the songs, they would automatically come to your mind and you would start writing them in the diary. You will be astonished at the results that you get if you do these things on every single day. So you have to have the habit of writing your daily activities before you sleep. Okay, then the other thing that you need to do if you want to improve your communication skills is speaking. You have to speak a lot If you don't speak, then you will never ever speak English fluently and confidently. Okay? Though you read books a lot, though you watch movies, though you listen to hundreds and hundreds of songs, it will not help you. Though you write journals, it will not help you. Though you perfect grammar, no, it will not help you. The only thing that can help you speak English is speaking. Very simple. So there is no point in reading a lot of books, listening to hundreds and hundreds of songs, and writing your journal will not help you unless you start speaking in English. Okay? Let me remind you of a fact. When you're a kid, you learn to walk by walking, right? You learned to speak in your mother tongue only by speaking it, right? You learned riding a bicycle by riding it, not by going through some theory, right? You learned driving a car by driving it. You didn't learn the theory. If you learned the theory, you would never be able to ride a bicycle or ride a bike or drive a car, or you would never be able to speak in your mother tongue. You learn something by doing it. If you want to speak English, you have to speak it. Okay, Joe, okay, I understand. You want me to speak English, right? But what can I speak? Okay, that's the right question. What can you speak? Just speak something, whatever you know. Just forget about whether it is right or wrong. All you have to do is just speak. Just blabber something. Just open your mouth and say some English words. Okay? Forget about what other people judge you, or forget about what other people think about you when you speak bullshit English. That's okay. Only people that identify errors or identify the mistakes that you speak is a voice and accent trainer, or an English trainer, or a trainer, basically. Not even teachers. Teachers even cannot speak English fluently and confidently and accurately, I'm telling you. The only people that identify errors are voice and accent trainers or English language trainers. These are the people that identify errors in you while you speak English. But the best part is, though they identify errors, they will not tell you, they will not judge you, but they'll help you how you can rectify that mistake. They don't directly tell you what mistake that you've done. They won't tell you. They just let you realize the mistake that you did, and they help you rectify it. This is what they do. But the rest of the people, though they speak English fluently or maybe accurately or maybe confidently, they cannot identify errors when you speak. Trust me on this, because in my 10 years of experience, I came across many people, though they speak English fluently, they cannot identify errors because they do not know. They just speak it because they learn to speak rather than going to some theory. And it doesn't matter even if you learned grammar from back to back. No, learning back to back grammar will not help you speak English. The only thing that helps you speak English is speaking. You have to learn to speak English. So you have to incorporate listening to songs, reading books, writing your journal, and speaking. All these 4 aspects in your day-to-day life. This is what I call a plan. You need to have a plan. First, you need to have your why, and you need to have your commitment, and then you need to have a desire and a plan. You have to work on these 4 aspects: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay? So these are the 4 aspects that can help you speak English fluently, confidently, accurately, and with a beautiful posh accent and beautiful pronunciation. Incorporate these 4 aspects into your day-to-day life. This is what I call a plan. Okay, maybe in another video I'll tell you how you can plan your day with these 4 aspects incorporated into it. Okay, so this is how you can improve your communication skills. So the next thing, in order to speak English fluently and confidently, what exactly you have to do, or what exactly you have to learn, or how exactly you have to learn, what exactly you have to do. We answered these questions in another video, but stay tuned, okay, for more videos on this. And I'm going to post a very valuable content in the future which will help you speak English fluently and confidently all by yourself, just by sitting at home. You don't have to pay a single penny to any trainer. Okay, this is how I improved my communication skills. That helped me become a voice and accent trainer. You can do the same. If I could, you can, right? Okay, so that's it for now. You have to have your why, commitment, a desire, and a plan. If you have these 4 aspects in place, boom, then you can speak English like the pros. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, just like it. If you haven't hit the bell icon, also try to hit the bell icon, because you'll be notified whenever I release a brand new video like this. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you want to know anything about, English, or anything about voice and accent training and stuff like that. Okay, so that's it for now, and I'll see you in another video. Until then, happy learning.